Kasakayu, he did change his name. I'm guessing that has something to do with Disconnect.
For me, his time of dying, so yeah.
Okay, well, let me just see if Kasakayu.
Dire team ban.
Translated from Portuguese says house fell. So I'm guessing that means that something's wrong. They do ban out the Dazzle. EWolves getting rid of the Undying. And I'm sure EWolves are ready for this team. This is one of the ones you were thinking you'd run up against eventually.
Yeah, I mean, EWolves and Tshow, they are from the same region, so they know each other a little bit. EWolves didn't join the SCTT Cup, the championship
they dropped right at the
TT
beginning.
Esports. So we didn't cost them playing there, but we know at least Tshow quite a bit. And yeah.
And EWolves, I mean, we've heard of them. Ewo, Smash, Mizoku, Van. These are the players you've heard them well. They are in Brazil as well. I do believe this is on the American server, though, right? Did you see in the lobby?
I didn't check it.
I'm gonna find out.
Just check your ping. You should.
I mean,
that way, right?
I can just ask them. They'll be able to tell me quicker. I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
Okay.
5
so
seconds.
Tshow, they continue to ban out the Doom. It's just a hero that they don't want to play against overall. It's not like they fear a certain enemy who likes to pick Doom or something like that. They just hate to play Doom. So banning it's a good choice. I mean,
and they are going to pick up that Gyrocopter. They've been doing very well with Gyrocopter this game today in general, I think. So picking it up again, there's no problem there. Especially if it's in the pool, you don't want to play against it. So
the thing is, Gyrocopter is just overall really well rounded. He's a ranged carry, therefore the laning stage is a lot easier. And yeah, good overall hero. So what? Oh, Beastmaster pickup. That's a little bit out of line, at least for the South American scene, I feel like. But
remember, we saw Smash pick this up yesterday.
Yeah, Smash played it yesterday as well, so it's kind of standard for EWolves.
And they want to push with this. I mean, that's generally what Beastmaster's going to do. So
I feel like though Gyrocopter he's one of the better carries in lane against the Beastmaster because he can just turn on the flag count and get rid of the board.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, pretty easily.
5 seconds remaining.
And Jar generally being pretty decent up against melee heroes, so I like this from them.
Time.
And it is a best of 3, of course. This game doesn't decide at all.
Yeah, but still, of course you want to get ahead, and it's actually EWolves who pick up the Witch Doctor. Tshow used it last game, and it had a great effect. And yeah, let's look how they want to adapt to this. Gyrocopter himself, he's not great at cancelling a death ward. I mean, the only possibility would be with a homing missile, and when you see a homing missile chasing you and you start to cast your death ward, I mean, you're
not very smart, yeah.
10 seconds
yeah.
remaining.
Not the brightest bulb on the tree, if you will.
5 seconds.
Yeah, maybe a later MKB pickup from the Gyrocopter could be a potential cancel from the death ward though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think you want to pick up something more reliable and something that is online a little bit earlier than a potential MKB pickup on the Gyrocopter to cancel Witch Doctor death ward.
Especially when you've still got 4 picks to work with. It's going to be pretty easy.
Just something range, stunny, maybe something with a silence. I don't feel like something like a silence. I'm not too fond of picking a support silencer. I feel like he's just really weak because he kind of gets reduced to only his ultimate, and yeah, then you just lack overall teamfight damage. So yeah, they go for the Queen of Pain. It's maybe a little bit of a deny pick as well. Because
yeah, definitely. Queen of Pain against Gyro can be very good. He's vulnerable to that magic burst, so...
No, I was just talking about Wen because I saw him playing the Queen of Pain yesterday and he went godlike, so it's definitely a hero where he is really good at. And now they also are able to ban out some other mid heroes. I mean, Lina is already banned, and Lina is one of the better heroes against Queen of Pain. So, yeah. HFN just doing a little bit of a better lane for himself.
We'll see Darkseer get the ban out as well. Of course, they know that Tshow really likes to that Darkseer when they can, but
I'm not too sure about that because it usually was King RD who played the Darkseer, and he's now in the support role. So
yeah, but they still ran Darkseer for gambling a couple times. I do remember that.
But
So
he didn't have the game impact though. They picked it in the TD Esports Cup, and I felt like when someone else went, then King RD played the Darkseer, it was just weak overall. But when King RD played it, they had like 13-minute with it, 13-minute victories with it, and it was just insane.
Radiant team pick.
Broodmother will get the ban out as well, and of course that's something you just want to ban. You don't ever want to play against that.
Yeah. Darkseer is also one of the better laners against the Broodmother, so when you ban it, you don't want to lose the first to a niche brood pick, so banning it out in the second phase is always great.
Yeah.
So we've seen a lot of Juggernaut picks against the Gyrocopter, and Tshow now banned it out. So what sort of carry do you want to see against Gyrocopter? Maybe an anti-mage?
Anti-mage is always good, and Ewo can definitely play that anti-mage well as well.
What else could you think of, maybe?
I mean, these days I think you have to learn to play pretty everything against Gyro. Juggernaut's also very nice, and I really feel like anti-mage may not hit the timing they're looking for with the Beastmaster. So, Juggernaut is banned. My apologies.
Yeah, that's why I was asking. We saw lots of Juggernaut against Gyrocopter, but that is banned. So what else do you want to get against him?
Oops. What did I just do here? I'm trying to post to Facebook. There we go. I mean, I'm up for anything in carry. I still like Spectre. It definitely wouldn't go with their timing. They grabbed the Mirana. Now, is this support or core, you think?
I've seen a little bit of support Mirana today, and the problem is the carry Mirana is really hit or miss, and you usually don't get tanky too fast, so Queen of Pain can just tear you apart. But they also don't have, like, the great support setup for the arrow, so I don't feel like the roaming Mirana will be the most effective of all. When you have something like a Bane with a Nightmare, it's just a brain dead arrow setup that you can't miss.
Yeah. Of course, they still have the potential to pick that up and run Mirana in a core role. However, it's not.
Well,
it's generally not going to be as good of kill potential in that core role, unless
when
Bane
you pick
is
up the
stuck
core
with
Mirana, you can't roam mid to get kills, for example.
You can get kills in your safe lane, but yeah, and Tshow still have the potential to pick up an off lane who work around this.
Yeah. Hey, they
Okay,
go
so
for the Jakiro again. There's no Undying this time, so they won't be able to do that dual lane. Maybe it's just solo.
But Jakiro's just strong in the off lane.
Yeah, he's a tanky hero overall. He's a ranged hero with tons of base damage, so he's good at trading hits with the supports as well. So I really like the pick, and it has been really effective in the last game, and I think it's going to be effective again. And the Ice Path, it has huge range, so it's really good at canceling Witch Doctor Death Ward.
Yeah, now EWolves will go for the lone druid here. I'm assuming this is their safe lane carry, and I do really like this against the Gyrocopter. So
yeah, druid is fine, but they have lots of damage over time with a Shadow Strike as well as Dual Breath, so they will cancel the recall for quite some time. And then also with the combined slows, I feel like the bear will be food later on in the game, I fear.
yeah, they will get King RD's Oracle once again though. So
Quick.
far, what's
overall.
the track record on disconnects? Do we have any? No disconnects yet, so that's good.
No disconnects.
For those of you just joining us, we are worried about Kasakayu, or what's he still tagged up as for you? Time of Dying, who was disconnected quite a bit earlier. Yeah. So
the thing is with Oracle though, at least the magic resistance part won't play huge role here because they only have like Starstorm and
10
that's it.
seconds remaining.
So
5 seconds
not
remaining.
too much magic
Oh,
damage,
not just
but yeah,
Starstorm,
being
but
able
also
to
the,
disarm the bear though, being able to disarm the bear is a
Reserve
really
tower.
nice thing.
But also the arrow, of course. It's magical
What?
damage, right? The arrow does magical damage if you predict
Oh,
it coming,
yeah.
but then again, if you predict it coming, do you really want to spend your time disarming the hero or telling that hero to run? And they'll grab a Sven, so
Team pick.
mid lone druid is what I'm predicting.
Maybe a mid run and support Beastmaster. Oh,
That's
wait,
another option as well.
Support Sven works as well. I mean, if you really want, just to buff up the bear with more armor and movement speed. I mean, that draft is still really open. They can adapt how they want. And yeah, Kisho, they're probably just gonna pick another support and
seconds
they'll be good to go.
5 seconds
So
remaining.
what do you want to get here? Maybe a little bit more lockdown because you only have the Jakiro Ice Path right now. What about a Bane? Sound great.
Not with the Jakiro. There's so much damage over time. I don't think
Oh,
Bane
yeah.
would do too much for you.
I mean,
the
another
Enfeeble would be
support with
nice
a
against
hydration,
both of those.
hydration lockdown? Maybe an Ogre when you want to go the full tank way?
There's a possibility.
It's not too great though. I'm not
Yeah.
completely sold. It's an
Shaker, okay.
Earthshake.
I like this.
That's fine, yeah. Yeah,
And as long as they can keep
when
them
there's a
alive.
raw initiation, you can just use the Fisher to cut off the way so that they're not able to use their raw. And yeah, just create a little bit of havoc to new fight. So I like the Earthshaker pick. And also Fisher, another really long range spell to cancel out the Death Ward.
Yeah. Definitely good to have this long range, long duration disables, so. Masoku does play the support Mirana, that's right. Sorry, I stopped looking at the clock, or the chat for a second here, I'll pick you.
Okay.
Of course, now we'll actually have in-game stats, because, yeah.
Finally, the game doesn't start without us, right? We're not gonna be too salty about that. We're just gonna cast the game.
Yeah, we're gonna move on.
It's gonna be amazing.
Everything's fine. We're all good. Oh, I haven't had your name on the overlay. There we go.
Prepare for battle.
Soul time, yeah. Okay, so we actually have Kasakayu on the Oracle with King RD on the Shaker here. HFM will be playing your Queen of Pain. You'll have Falcon Fritas on your offlane Jakiro, and last but not least, there's on the Gyrocopter.
And on the side of EWolves, we're gonna have Masuku on the Mirana, as well as Sia on the Witch Doctor. Wen will be playing the Sven, and I will be on the Lone Druid. And last but not least, Smash will play the Beastmaster.
Where is? Oh, he's just lagging behind the rest of the team, I guess.
I'm surprised to see Wen on the. Sven? Is it a mid lane Sven? He has some cool tangos.
30 seconds to battle.
What?
Mid Sven? New meta?
The newest of meta, I guess.
Yeah.
LPQ, have we ever had a mid spin?
Well, I think it happened at some point, right? I know at least that there were solo offlane spans. She ran it like 3 times, I think.
Offlane spin, yeah, but not mid.
Worthy tribute.
And this is, I mean, he's going straight to the mid lane. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
anything can work.
Interesting to pick a melee against the Queen of Pain. I mean,
Sven is rather tanky, though.
Yeah, but HFN can just get his 2 points into Shadow Strike and have an amazing time.
I feel like they're not respecting HFN's mid lane skill with this.
Yeah, they're like, hey man, here's an easy lane. You want to win this?
Game. Don't worry. It's only 8k MMR. No problem.
Yeah, I mean, Sven, he doesn't even have a self right now, so he wants to bottle rush, but when he gets zoned too hard, I mean, he's gonna have a bad time.
The stun will be nice,
I'm worried.
but Queen of Pain can blink away from that and just waste his mana, and that is a lot of mana commitment from the Sven. Looks like Mizoku is coming around to try and land that arrow, but there's Earthshaker just getting things.
Yeah.
He sees her, and that's the big
thing
thing
is,
here.
HFN, he can just get there really close, you know, and have the creeps protect him.
Mizoku trying to harass out right now. The Earthshaker is here. There's a nice fissure blocking them off. Now they do have an
HFN
arrow
is in trouble,
from the
though.
Mirana. It's point blank. It hits the creep. Oh no,
no,
Mizoku!
what a
He could go
problem.
down. The Fairy Fire keeps HFN alive, and he's gonna be able to make it.
He gets the first blood. Oh wait, it's split. It wasn't actually
It's still
first
first blood though. If it's split among assists, it is still first blood.
Okay.
If it's to neutrals, that it's not actually first blood, or if it's killed by the tower, I believe. I could be wrong on this, so. Bear with me.
So, I
Lone
mean,
Druid,
HFN, he's pretty close to his bottle right now, and yes, when he's already out of region, and he has 500 gold, so this mid
is
lane...
he walking back?
Yeah, he's walking back to base. This mid lane Sven is a disaster. Like, this didn't work out at all.
Yeah, this is the walk of shame right now. I mean, Mirana gets free XP, but your Sven doesn't, and...
The plan was, we get first blood in the mid lane, Sven gets a bottle, it's gonna be okay.
At least if you
Plan
have like
didn't
low
work
druid
out,
mid, you
what are
can
we
be
gonna
really
do now?
tanky, yeah.
Okay, it looks
And
like
right-
HFN won't go for the 2 points in Shadow Strike, since he
Doesn't
picked
need
up the point in Scream of Pain.
The 1 point in Shadow Strike should be enough to zone Pan out. Because if Van really needs to get away, he can use the Warcry.
Yeah.
So
right.
committing more mana for that and more skill points as well. Actually, it's not more mana, my apologies. But committing more skill points for that isn't going to pay off as much. So
Yeah.
Van in solo mid, all pro games, 23 games with a 65% win rate, which is respect. But we are seeing here, no mid means he
Queen
gets
of Pain
levels.
might be in
There's
trouble
the
though.
arrow. It's very short duration stun though.
Yeah. Yeah, not dealing too much damage, and I mean, HFN, he already has this bottle, so he should be fine with that.
He's also got a branch if he wants to super tango or something there.
Yeah.
And he'll
he's
bottle crow
just got a
back.
bottle crow and he'll be fine.
Might as well keep his stat, right?
He has to be careful though, when there's another Stormhammer into a point blank arrow, they should have the damage to get him though.
They need to
Oh.
upgrade this courier if Sven's gonna bottle crow like this. And I believe that's what they're gonna put Mirana's gold toward. No?
No upgraded courier.
You both have gold!
Wait, then just use the Stormhammer to get a last hit. Like, you can't waste your mana like that.
Okay, they did upgrade it. Mirana upgraded it, okay. I am not digging this Sven pick.
Yeah, I'm not digging it as well. Like, this
If there was
is
a
not good.
meme, I'd at least see why you picked it, but here...
I want to get Cleave against some ranged guys because they're not gonna stack up at all.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, getting Sven against like a 5 melee lineup because, you know, getting like Ogre
Okay,
support and Abaddon
wait.
support. I can
Did they
understand
get an
that.
Ags and then like Ags the bear kind of?
The problem is the bear
Oh
has,
no.
has
Zia was
70
forced to
base
take the
damage.
regen rune. They will stun HFN here. Arrow's
And
gonna come
he
through
has
as
to
well.
blink up. Will
They
he die?
almost have enough. He does get it. HFN not able to blink away. King RD getting run down now as well with no mana for a fissure, but he will escape to the tower at least.
Yeah, great kill for the side of EWolves.
Definitely. So.
Oh, what were we talking about? Yeah, the base damage of the bear's actually pretty low, and you can't increase it with items as well. So
That's right, okay. I forget that Sven's ult, it's based on base damage, yeah.
And
And
I was
Evo
in
is getting
trouble.
jumped on right now, he's gonna go down. There goes the bear. He will have a resummon by the time he gets up, so that's
But
adding
still,
something
just the
for
fact
him,
that he dies as a safe laner, it's like problematic.
yeah. Especially when Queen of Pain is able to break down and get that kill. So she'll have a completed wand as soon as she gets the courier.
And it wasn't like there was a Sonic Wave commitment, it was just a casual Scream of Pain.
Yeah.
she can get a TP and do that just another time, and yeah.
Ben is maxing cleave. Well, Kasakayu, he will get the disarm off on Smash, but that means Smash can just throw out the axes. Clarence should be able to take down that bird. Free last hit for
Jakku
him,
is
but
dying on the bottom lane as well, and is no mana for Fisher. So
he's gonna die.
Jakku,
Oh,
the
very
fire
fire.
is there. Can he survive? The bear will just dive, yeah. I mean, he
yeah.
doesn't care about getting some tower hits.
And if he turned around and tried to dual breath, if he mangoed up for that or something, it wouldn't have made a big difference. And I believe the other Fairy Fire were still on
cooldown. If Kyungari
cooldown.
had some mana, they could have capitalized on that, but it wasn't possible.
He's been getting hit with the arrow. Yep. And we'll end up going down there. Okay. So I may be able to badmouth the early pick up. Is that a Midas? Okay, no.
Well, the thing is, he gets tons of rotations. So
yeah.
Without any help, he would have lost his lane completely. But now, HFN, he's a little bit left alone. Very problematic.
Yeah.
Okay, they are rotating bottom, so they want to kill the druid again. He has level 6, so he's a lot tankier now. But Sven does not have a TP. Mirana has a TP though, so they can counter gang. Okay, Sven popped his haste rune. He's rotating down bottom, so
we're looking for a Sonic Wave here. They still
and he
have it
pops his
though.
God Strength. Queen of Pain blinks away,
Queen of Pain is
and
blinks.
she
Oh
might
wait,
be,
no, still.
it's not enough. He should
He will
be dead
stun her
here.
up here. Blinking 6 seconds. It's in
Oh,
there!
yeah.
Oh my goodness, Mizoku! Really playing well here, and Ewo taking down Jakiro once again. And that's
He
boost for the
needed
bear
to
up as well.
wait for the Stormhammer to dodge it with a blink. That was pretty much the only way to get away. Or maybe he would have had to blink into trees, you know, get himself stuck, but also just be able to not get hit by the Sven.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's actually now Sven who's second on top of the CS board. So he's having a really great time.
It's worked out. I'm very surprised, but hey, if it works, it works.
Radiant's middle tower is
Gonna
under
head off
attack.
toward the mid lane right now. Just to defend the mid lane. I mean, with the auto, you can really spam out the Stormhammer, and that's gonna help him a lot. I'm interested to see what his first item's gonna be. I'd love to see a blink come out from him to catch the gyro off guard, so he can't lay down the call down and get like free
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
free slows out on Sven and free kite ability basically.
Yeah.
As the bear's getting some trouble down bot. Taking a lot of damage. There is a resummon
can they kill
available. Not quite.
That's an ice
Ice path. Doesn't get hit by the dual breath though.
yeah, no dual breath damage. It's not enough.
Yeah. 700 gold to a Midas if he wants it. He's actually going to resummon right now, and I'm surprised HFN doesn't turn on this and just try to kill him, but there is a lot of HP up on the low druid himself.
That's a problem for him.
Yeah.
And
However, he still has Sonic Wave.
Creatures might be in trouble though. He pops the rabbit and does he get a root? He gets the root. So
The root. Oh my goodness, and he's
yeah,
dead.
Falcon Fritas, he's dead. Nothing,
Yep, Savage,
nothing
or
to do against
Prime,
that.
Battle Cry, excuse me. There's so many like abilities for Lone Druid that
Yeah,
hard to keep it together.
just holding all over the place.
Yeah.
And Gyrocopter went down as well. We didn't catch that, right? It was a roar.
Yeah, EWolves looking
Dire's top tower is
very,
under
very
attack.
tough to beat here at the moment.
Yeah, I have to say that they had a bad matchup in the mid lane, but they were able to win it thanks to superior rotations.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oracle and Gyro is a hot duo in 686. They have 23 matches together, not counting this one, in a 61% win rate. Well, is that enough to keep them going here? Therence and Kasakayu trying to make a movement on the bot tower. They need to jump Ewo though, and they can't quite find him. The bear scouting out a bit, and I believe won't smoke break on the bear as well. I'm not sure how that works, because, you know, as popular as Lone
He's
Druid
regarded
is.
as a hero in most things, but I don't think it will break the smoke.
Radiant's
Okay.
middle tower is
Oh,
under
maybe we'll
attack.
find out later as the smoke wears off. Beastmaster now with Echo 1, already up at 10 minutes right now, and Lone Druid, I believe, picking up his
Radiant
Handamitis. Yep,
structures are fortified.
coming out for the bear. They are doing some damage here. Lone Druid is
Yeah.
just going to TP back very
Each of
smart
them,
so he
he
can safely get
realizes
his
that he
Midas.
can't go to the mid lane or else he's just gonna get roared.
Dire's middle tower
They have to
is under
trade
attack.
towers here. The problem is they're trading towers where Lone Druid gets the easy farm. They're going to go for the mid. They may be able to stop this. No Necrobook usage from Beastmaster just yet, but he does
The
have the
Hawk will
Hawk
spot
up.
them out though, and they can
Easily.
wrap around them.
Uh-oh, Kasakayo, he's not even level 6, so they're seeing Jakiro rotate in now. Don't go that way, Jakiro. You don't want to do that. Okay,
Yeah,
we'll
it
back
looks
off.
like they're just gonna back off. They realize, okay, we can't fight against 5. So it's a big rotation for the side of Tshow, and they lost lots of their farming time.
Oh, there's the roar into the arrow, and Mizoku gets another kill. Earthshaker falling here. Does have his mana boots at least, but not much else, honestly.
Oh,
And
the
Spin-
fan stack as well.
Radiant's middle tower
Oh.
is under attack.
Oh, that's a problem. That was
Yeah,
a
and
trouble
Spin does
stack.
have his blink. Hmm.
Gwen's really happy about that. There's an ancient stack waiting for him as well.
Oh goodness. If he can... Nah, he won't make it over there in time, unfortunately, but... I mean, with 4 points in the cleave, he can still do quite a
I
bit
think
of damage without
HFM,
the ult.
he's looking for it, yeah, and he spots it out.
I mean, the problem is that Tshow can't get Gyro across the map and clear that quickly enough. They don't have any damage on him, not to mention he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Gyrocopter needs way more farm to be able to clear an ancient stack.
They're not
Um,
stacking their own. Okay, good. Because Spin would just take that as well. HFN
Yeah,
gonna
he
get
has-
nailed again by an arrow.
He should be able to get out there.
Really need the ult from Oracle. Because
Yeah.
they'll be able to remove that stun with it.
I don't know, maybe an Abaddon would have been a better pick here just to Aphotic Shield all the time, you know?
Well, I mean, I think the idea was just that they would have the Oracle level 6 by now.
Looks
They are
like
gonna go on Lone
Fridas
Druid.
is in trouble though.
Yeah, they will
they-
at least take down Falcon Fridas, but HFN getting the kill here. Ends the dominating streak and has 1300 on his own hero. What does he pick up here, you think? It's
I
really
feel
a
like-
tough call.
Getting an Orchid is somewhat needed, but he also needs to get more HP
Yeah.
and teamfight. So, King of the, he's getting jumped,
Oh,
he
dear.
got arrowed, and he's dead.
Another put down.
Yeah, they need immediate teamfight as well as high ground deeper, so he needs to get an Aghanim Scepter.
Yeah. An Axe would be very good, but it's gonna be still a long way up. He's only, well, still 2600 away from that.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
1 second, another mini.
Sure.
Sorry. Family was asking when I wanted to eat. I'm like, I'd love to eat now, but... You know, kind of busy.
I have time to eat tomorrow.
Yeah. In between games, I'll just inhale some food. No problem.
And you're just gonna suffer for the greater good, right?
Well, for this series. I may skip out the next series.
No, you don't.
I'm seriously exhausted. We've been going for, what, 5 hours here?
Yeah. So only 5 more hours to go. Come on.
Yeah, I don't think I have the stamina, but we'll find out.
At least we should cover the grand finals, right? Can do that.
Maybe.
It's
My
just
casting
best
is
of
starting
3,
to
not
suffer,
best of 5. So
We'll see.
we should
Oh,
be
he
able
walks
to,
into
but-
the sentry.
Oh,
Van in
HFN,
trouble.
You almost get arrows. What?
Get a
Oh,
macro
yeah,
into
okay.
the ice path, but it's just not any real damage coming out. He
Did-
pops the
didn't you
invis and he's
see
gonna
the
walk
arrow?
away. Oh, smash! You're in a lot of trouble. He will go down. To pick up for Tshow, but meanwhile
I mean,
they did lose
HFM
the
had vision
HFN on the bot
to-
lane. Yeah.
HFM had toe vision on that arrow, like
Is under attack.
it was
This
like,
is
oh,
gonna
that's
be
an
a
arrow.
very
I'm just
fast
gonna
radiance.
run into Lone Druid because
Dire's bottom
wait,
tower has fallen.
bad idea, right?
500 gold to a relic on Lone Druid.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
This is looking really bad for the side of the door.
Yeah.
Because Gyrocopter, he is not effective anytime soon. He has a finished drums and face boots and Aquila, but that's just a little bit cheap items. Like
Where you want to
that's
be at
nothing big.
8 to 10 minutes, not 15.
Yeah, and A druid with a radiance? I mean, this guy is just a high ground pushing monster with a radiance. Just
Oh no,
more annoying
King
in
RD?
teamfights.
He's dead. I don't
What
really
is
know what he was
Earthshaker
doing over there.
He got a
He didn't
water,
block the
yes.
camp. So, I don't know. Oh, Queen of Pain, Queen of Mizoku, who does not have an ulti to escape, should be able to get this, but waste the ulti as well. Does a little bit of damage in return, but...
Well, not wasting, he had to use it, kind of.
Well, yeah.
Get the kill.
Problem is, that's 2 minutes where you don't have that ulti, and that's a pretty big problem. Witch Doctor going for the cask, we'll get it to bounce a couple times and at least do a little damage.
I mean, he's going for the Aghanim Scepter, and by the time he has it, the ultimate should be back off cooldown, so...
And he was just picking up his relic right now on the bear.
Yeah.
Getting
Good
rough.
stuff overall. And it's not like, you know, they will fall off on the late game, because, you know, Druid, like, has late game problems sometimes. Because the bear's getting killed too easy, because, well, there's a Sven, and I mean, Sven is like a late game monster.
Okay, so what King RD was doing over there was he actually Echo Slammed the Sven while Sven was doing Ancients, because he was a bit low. So that's very helpful, but Sven is going to be, whoa. He's going to be well on his way to a... AC. Yeah, he's 1400 to go, let's say.
Or, I don't know.
Oh,
maybe
King RD, look for it. Can they get the bear at least?
They should be.
They don't have a slam. He, Aurora coming out.
King RD and
there's a Savage Roar. Sending King RD back to his safety. And they get the bear. Can they get Evo? They will! Queen of Pain picking up 2 big ones. And should be able to finish Axe in just about 250 gold. So.
Yeah, well played. What were we talking about? I don't know if Sven wants to get the AC because it's also an item that, yeah, he went for the moonshot because Lone Druid wants to get the AC. And that means, you know, Sven is just free to get more DPS.
Yeah.
Oh,
there is a big cooldown.
And
Van will get bursted down.
Oh, well played.
And he just used that ulti too, so didn't get any big damage on the tower because of it.
Nice turnaround. And we were talking about Charcopter. We were talking
close
about
on the ice path, but
full problems. With
that's
that,
running out
like
quick.
Two-man kill, getting the must farm 2 with a Sven is like really good for him.
Yeah, and you mentioned the Sven Moon Shard, right? Okay. Thought so, I was just making sure.
I first thought of AC, but AC is more an item for Lone Druid. He wants to pick it up more.
That's
so
true.
Sven just went for the moonshot instead.
Arrow narrowly hits HFN. He does have his Axe now, so it won't be too big of an issue. There isn't quite a Radiance up on the bear just yet. 900 to go on that. So, let's check net worth.
So, that was just farming mode. Interesting. Well, he doesn't have any sort of mana region. I think he's just gonna go back to base now. Because he's completely, like, dried out.
I mean, now that he has the Axe, though, he can use that ult farm a bit. So,
yeah,
I'm okay with it. I mean, it's gonna be up by the time they get top anyway. Especially without the Spear having Radiance to push too fast. Although, I believe... No, it's not on the way. That's Witch Doctor's mech.
Okay, it looks like they want to defend. He just popped the haste.
They've got to.
Yeah.
They've got the Sanjinyasha, they've got the Yules. Why are they going bot?
Wait, what are they doing?
Guys, so, okay. Maybe they don't feel they can defend it right now.
Well, they have an Aghanim Scepter on the Queen of Pain now. It's like a big teamfight on them. And there's still no Radiance on the bear, right?
They're trying to delay the game a bit, but I don't know if that's going to work.
You delay the game by winning a teamfight and killing your opponents, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Charcopter went for Sanjinyasha. So a little bit more tankiness for him. And probably he's gonna go for something like a butterfly. That would be a really nice item for him.
Yeah, it would be very good. I'd like to see Satanic as well. What?
That was
Huh?
just a farming ultimate to get some
Is it a
creeps.
big stack? Please say yes.
No, it was just some casual creeps and a board. And one of the ogres didn't even die. Still has 9 HP and now it's blocking the camp. Maybe that was
That's at least
that was
good,
the
but
play.
yeah, obviously.
He's like, I'm gonna Sonic Wave those 2 creeps and the other one's gonna survive with 1 HP and block the camp afterwards.
I do like the idea. I think Queen of Pain's going AC here. They're up against a lot of physical damage. I'd actually like to see a Crimson Guard come up, although I don't know who would get it.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Invis.
I'm not too sure about the Crimson Guard.
For an engagement here. Ewo leading the charge. Druid himself. Bear pushing down bot.
I mean,
And he'll
Radiant's
call the
finished,
bear
so
in, yeah.
they're strong now. And they found Falcon Freedom.
Oh, they see all of them. Bird. Roar
And
coming out
they're
now.
going in on HFM.
There's the ulti arrow, but they will purge it off with the Oracle ulti, and that'll keep Queen of Pain alive for now.
Nice cast
Witch
Fountain
Doctor
and
ulti will
Shakira's dead.
stop Confritus. Oh, Kasakayu, he's in some trouble. He will not get away from this one. Queen of Pain, you've got to get here and help, but there's no mana for an ulti. She'll TP home now. And barely make it away before that arrow was coming in. In the meantime, it's farming bot.
The arrow would have been on point if it was then. So,
Hey, in all
Nice
pro
guess.
games, Witch Doctor's gone 21 times. This is the only game in 686 that he's gone mech. Oh, but
Nice
big Echo
Echo
Slam
Slam.
from King
And a
RD.
good
The
follow-up.
ult comes out. He gets spin. King RD will fall, but definitely a worthy trade here as the bear goes down as well. HFN.
can they get iron?
Nah, they can't finish him off right now. And he knows it. He resummons his bear so he can continue farming, but yeah, Ewo will be just fine here. Oh no.
And the disconnect starts again.
I'm telling you, if these guys make it to the main qualifier, they need to get some sort of better internet for this guy. I don't know how they're gonna do it.
Well, he just has to go to an internet cafe, I feel like.
There's not many of those in Brazil as far as I know, but maybe like a friend's house or something.
Yeah.
I mean, he's obviously got 4 friends with pretty good internet, so.
Just has to go there.
Yeah.
So at least when goes down another time. He hasn't finished BKB in his stash, but he didn't have it for this high ground push. I'm not too sure about that. I mean, when you want to push a high ground, you should get all of your items first, right?
On who? Wait.
On Sven. He had a BKB on his stash, but he didn't have it for the high ground push.
I mean, that'll be fine there. Oh crap, Skype's doing that thing again. I'm holding on. My apologies, team. Are you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, sorry about that.
So I was talking about this one having the BKB in his stash and
Yeah.
not for the high ground push. Looks like
Oh, they're going after
dead.
Smash.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should be able to get him here. He does roar onto Earthshaker
And
and does a
looks like
lot of
King RD
damage.
is
We'll take
dead
down
as
King
well.
RD. Can HFN find it? He will. He'll blink away and looks like he get out. The arrow not quite there in time as Mizoku trying to chase him down with the haste stream, but it's not fast enough, unfortunately. They are going to go for Roche, though, it looks like. Sven here with the aura from the range creep.
Gets a little bit more attack speed, yeah.
Yeah, and they'll have a way to stun Roche as well, since they've broken that Linken's with the mana burn.
Well, they
It's
can
an
just
easy
arrow
Roche.
it. Can they get the bear? Oh, I think they're going for it, yeah. Looks like
Oh
they-
dear.
they
Yeah,
can
that's
get
going to be a
release the
pretty
bear.
big loss. They do have a resummon in 22 seconds, but
But still,
of course you never want to spin that resummon.
you don't want to have it on cooldown when you push.
Yeah.
Stuff for Tisha.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And
I feel like
Mizoku.
HFM, he needs to get some
Oh!
more mana pool.
Oh dear. Mizoku trying to TP out. Well, he does make some more money, and I believe that is a Shiva's Guard done. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that. He needs a little more mana pool for the level 3 Sonic Wave.
Yeah.
And
Now that he's got that. I'd like to see him pick up some regen. Like, even a casual Void Stone would do
Yeah.
so much for him.
switch out the wand. I mean, he could sell the wand and just buy the Void Stone, right? Would be enough money.
Almost. I believe, yeah. Something like that.
I mean, it's just hurting his farming speed as well. Like, okay. Which doctor he has a mech? It doesn't look like he's gonna go for a Magnum Scepter anytime soon.
He's not really needing it this game.
Yeah.
They've mostly used him for the cask, and that seems to be about it.
They still have the battle cry up, so they can deal tons of damage to their tier 3. And they have to come back quick.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Big ulti from the
Sonic
Quap.
Wave misses, it only hits on the Baron, that's not the
Oh
one.
no.
Baron's, he's going in, but he's gonna die. And yeah, he's
got
really
the
low. You have to
Oracle.
go back to base
Get him
now or
alive.
you're dead.
Yeah, I believe he might actually be. Oh no, he lives.
He lives? There was no green sign under him, I'm confused. Rebound stuff.
Yeah.
At least they defend their Rex only with a
Hey, you do
Jakiro
have to buy
buyback.
back.
Yeah, I mean it's only a Jakiro buyback, it's not too much.
And
So-
they've got okay high ground hold, but it's not amazing, and they've got to get some better Queen of Pain ults. I mean, it doesn't even look like HFN's.
Looks like
Playing.
Jacob is going for Scotty now? I don't know,
I like
you
that.
need more damage.
But he
So,
needs to be tanky even more.
Looks like, can they get smashed? They have the
Yeah.
ultimate, yes, he's dead.
That's good. That's great,
This
actually.
time King of the
Bo
Monk
coming
gets
after him, though.
counter-killed.
You gotta blink
He
away.
has a blink.
Oh, they're okay. Yeah, and Ewo appears to be going for that AC now. So, and throwing out the stun from Fritas. He's going to get an arrow off on him. Can they finish him off in time? It looks like
Yes,
they can.
they will.
Sven able to grab that. Hey, just getting in 2 minutes from Sven, right? Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
a basher done for him as well.
Wait, the Basher? That's an item you usually don't see on this one.
He's got a moon shard. Fine.
Yeah, still, I kind of want to see something like crit, you know?
Basher's actually giving you a lot more damage with Sven, because keep in mind, when you do Bash, you do a lot of damage. It also gives him a little bit of bonus strength, so that's nice.
But huge crits.
I mean, yeah, but
The one sweep wipe?
they're killing them without huge crits right now.
Yeah.
The Bash could be the difference in a kill and not, so... They need to go... overboard on the damage.
Yeah, whatever.
Nice blink in from HF. Finn, smash going down quick. It looks like actually he's gonna live for now. The stun just
Yeah,
a little
he
too
should
long.
survive.
Witch Doctor's
The
mech
Exxon
is
is
there.
committed,
Smash
but
is
it's
still
not
alive.
enough.
Earthshaker does grab him on the way out there. Luckily, but Earthshaker's dead. Yeah.
He can TP, mate.
P.
Oh,
Oh, the blink!
Oh,
Oh!
Arrow misses TP.
TP.
Oh, he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. He's definitely gonna
He
get
gets
it.
out.
Oh
They
yes!
waste the Witch Doctor ult.
Oh my
King
god, the
RD.
plays. Plays are there. Can they maybe get the as well with a rocket barrage? Oh no, it's getting resummed. Okay. But still. Plays barrage.
Yeah.
That goes step towards the barrage.
Yeah. We're gonna have the full AC coming out to Ewo now. We did pick up a cloak for the main hero, which is good. Gyro now
Be a
with the
lot
Scotty
easier.
complete. That's a very fast Scotty Sandunasha for Gyro, who we were saying, I mean, keep in mind, at 15 minutes he had phase drums, and that was it. In
Yeah.
another 13 minutes, he's gotten 2 huge items.
Tower is under attack.
But he still does not have a BKB, and
I'm not worried about that
the
here.
problem is
If you have
BKB
BKB
won't
here,
do too much, but he
Beastmaster's
kinda
still gonna
still want
roar
to
you.
get it.
It's still Beastmaster though. Like,
Yeah.
Dire's
and
bottom
once that
barracks are
BKB gets down to 5 seconds, he's wasting half your BKB time. Done anyway, so,
Okay, they need to defend now. They're losing their Rex, like.
yeah. I am a little surprised they don't go for the MKB considering the bear. Oh, stun
Tels is in trouble though.
coming out. He does have a lot of health now. He's got to throw that ulti though. It's the bouncing cask will get him. He does get disarmed.
The arrow
Oh, the
hits.
arrow! It does block the damage, but he is still stunned for a few seconds. Invis coming out from Mirana. They will drop a sentry here, but HFN, he's in a bit of trouble. Gyro throws down the ult. Can they finish off the bear? Kasakayu, he's gonna go down. Theron's getting bashed up as well. He will end up falling there. There's no buybacks, and this could be game number 1 in the bag. Sonic Wave doesn't connect on much.
Yeah, it looks
And
like it's
Tshow.
over. HFN does not have the damage.
Yeah, they're just going straight for the throw. Yeah, GG's gonna be called.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
So, yeah, I'm gonna get into the lobby and then I'm gonna run grab some food real quick because I feel like I'm gonna be sick and don't want to not be able to cast because of that.
Okay, so looks like
Yeah.
Fear loves
Game
the
one.
Sven Basher.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sven Basher, good item. So, I still felt like Tshow played that pretty well. It's just HFN. I wouldn't be surprised if he tilted a little bit after this. He sold all his items, but